Ryan Holiday's book Ego is the Enemy takes a deep look at how our biggest challenge is not outside of us, but within, with real-life stories and practical advice. He shows how our ego can trip us up in times of ambition, success, and failure. The book breaks down into 3 sections: Aspire, Success, and Failure, offering straightforward tips for handling ego through humility, purpose, and self-control. Part 1. Aspire. Lesson number 1. The Call to Greatness. Ryan starts off by discussing how ego can block our true aspirations. He says that real ambition comes from a place of humility, not from thinking we're the best. Believing we're already great stops us from growing. Ryan tells the story of General Sherman, who turned down many opportunities for glory early in his career because he focused on doing meaningful work, not just being someone important. He resisted ego-driven ambition and instead built deep experience and wisdom, which later made him one of the most effective generals in U.S. history. This story supports the lesson: choose purpose over status. Lesson number 2. To be or to do. This chapter asks a key question. Are you focused on your status or what you can contribute? Ego wants recognition, while real ambition aims for impact. People caught up in ego seek the spotlight. Those with humility stay focused on what needs to be done. Lesson number 3. Become a student. Holiday stresses the need to always stay curious. Ego thinks it knows it all. Humility accepts that there's always more to learn. Keeping a student mindset isn't a weakness. It's a strength that great thinkers throughout history have embraced. Lesson number 4. Don't be passionate. Here, Holiday critiques blind passion. Sure, being passionate is great, but he warns that it can lead to irrational decisions. Instead, he says we need purpose and a clear plan to guide us, as passion alone can lead to trouble. On the darker side, Ryan tells the story of Howard Hughes, the billionaire inventor and aviator who was destroyed by his own ego. Once brilliant, Hughes isolated himself, obsessed over control, and spiraled into paranoia and madness. His story is a cautionary tale that ego, left unchecked, can destroy brilliance. Lesson number 5. Follow the canvas strategy. Inspired by Roman traditions, this chapter suggests that we find opportunities to help others as a way to build our own future. Ego often resists this idea, but being humble and strategic usually pays off in the long run. Lesson number 6. Restrain yourself. Ryan highlights the importance of self-control. Ego pushes us to act or speak impulsively, but having restraint helps us master our emotions and improve our clarity over time. Lesson number 7. Get out of your own head. Ego creates a false image of success, making us dream instead of act. Ryan encourages us to stay grounded, focusing on real progress instead of daydreams of recognition. Lesson number 8. The danger of early pride. Experiencing success too soon can be risky. Ego can inflate minor wins, so this chapter warns against allowing early accolades to lead to complacency. It's better to maintain a beginner's mindset. Part 2. Success. Lesson number 9. What's important to you? Once we taste success, ego can twist our values. Ryan reminds us not to confuse attention with real impact. It's crucial to ask ourselves what truly matters to us and define our own success. Lesson number 10. Entitlement, control, and paranoia. Success can make us feel entitled or overly focused on control, which can be dangerous. The solution is humility, recognizing what we can't control and staying open to learning. Lesson number 11. Managing yourself. Success demands more effort and discipline, not less. Ego insists we've earned the right to ease up, but true greatness means maintaining high standards no matter what. Lesson number 12. Beware the disease of me. This chapter warns how ego can shift a winning team into a dysfunctional one. When I overshadows we, problems arise. Leaders need to fight against this to keep team spirit alive. Lesson number 13. Meditate on the immensity. Ryan suggests that we put our success in perspective by reflecting on the vastness of life. This can help squash ego and remind us that our achievements are just a small part of the bigger picture. Part 3. Failure. Lesson number 14. Alive time or dead time. In tough times, we can choose between growing from our experiences or just wasting time. Ego often leads us to sulk. Humility pushes us to embrace the challenge. Lesson number 15. The effort is enough. Ego craves rewards, but sometimes we don't get the outcomes we want. This chapter teaches us that hard work is valuable in itself. Focusing on our efforts builds resilience. Lesson number 16, Fight Club Moments. Using a Fight Club metaphor, Ryan explains that hitting rock bottom can actually be a gift for our ego. Those moments can force us to confront what really matters. Lesson number 17, Draw the line. Knowing when to say no is crucial. Ego loves to say yes to everything for status, but wisdom comes from setting boundaries that protect our time and focus. Lesson number 18, Maintain your own scorecard. Instead of comparing ourselves to others, we should define success based on our own values. Ego is obsessed with rankings, but keeping our own score leads to true growth. Lesson number 19, Always love. In his final chapter, Ryan emphasizes love is key to overcoming ego. True greatness is fueled by love for our work, others, and life itself. To beat ego, we must focus on compassion and humility. Final thoughts asterisk. Ego as the enemy reminds us that staying humble, disciplined, and self-aware is more important than letting ego take control. Whether we're aiming high, soaking up success, or dealing with failure, the struggle against ego is ongoing, and mastering it is a lifelong effort. Make sure to smash that like button if you got value, and subscribe for more powerful book breakdowns that sharpen your thinking.